Have you ever looked at your life and wondered, why am I not moving forward? Have you ever felt like you want to change, but something inside keeps holding you back? Sometimes we dream big, but we act small. Sometimes we want a better tomorrow, but today, we do nothing. If you have ever felt stuck, then this story is for you. Once upon a time, in a quiet town surrounded by tall trees and wide open land, there lived a young man named Eli. Eli was 21 years old. He had dreams, big dreams. He wanted to succeed, to be respected, to make his life important. But every day he did almost nothing. He would sit under a tree staring at the sky, thinking about the life he wanted. One morning, Eli's uncle, an old wise man, came to visit. His uncle walked slowly, leaning on a stick, his eyes full of knowledge. He looked at Eli sitting under the tree and said, "Eli, why do you sit here doing nothing? You have a life, but you are wasting it." Eli shrugged. "Uncle, I will start soon. I just need the right moment." The uncle shook his head. "Eli, life does not wait. Come with me. I want to show you something." He led Eli to a small patch of soil behind his house. The soil was dark and soft. "This soil," his uncle said, "is your life. What you plant in it is what will grow. Choices are seeds. If you plant good seeds, you will harvest good things. If you plant nothing, weeds will take over." Eli looked at the soil, unsure. "But uncle, I don't know what to plant. How will I know what will grow?" His uncle smiled gently. "Eli, that is why you must act. Life is a tree. You are the tree. Every action, every choice is a branch. Some branches will bear fruit, some will not. But if you do nothing, the tree will wither." The uncle handed Eli a handful of seeds. "Plant these seeds and water them every day. See how they grow. Then you will understand." Eli did as he was told. Each day he watered the seeds, cleared the weeds, and waited. At first, nothing happened. Frustration gnawed at him. He wanted to give up. "Uncle, I've been doing this for days. Nothing is growing." The uncle laughed softly. "Time is a clock, Eli. It moves whether you notice it or not. Growth is not instant. What you do today builds tomorrow. Tomorrow is built on today's action. Patience and persistence are part of the process." Days turned into weeks, and slowly, green sprouts emerged. Eli's eyes widened. Tiny leaves pushed through the soil. "Uncle, look! Something is growing." "Yes," his uncle said. "Success is a garden. You must tend it. Your efforts, your choices, they are the water and sunlight. But remember, weeds can grow too if you're not careful. Discipline keeps your garden thriving." One afternoon, the uncle led Eli to a nearby hill. The hill was steep, and at the top stood a magnificent mountain, its peak hidden by clouds. "Eli, see that mountain?" Eli nodded. "Yes, uncle. It looks impossible to climb." "Goals are mountains," his uncle said. "They seem far and unattainable. But every step you take today, no matter how small, brings you closer. You cannot climb in a single leap. You must move, one step at a time." Eli took a deep breath and started to climb, with his uncle walking beside him. At first, his legs ached and he wanted to stop. "Uncle, I don't think I can do this." "You can," his uncle replied. "Every mountain climb began with the first step. Every tree that grows tall began as a seed in soil. Your actions today determine the height you reach tomorrow. Do not wait for the perfect moment. Start where you are." By the time they reached a small plateau halfway up, Eli was sweating and exhausted. He looked back at the path below, at the fields, the town, and the small patch of soil where he had planted the seeds. He saw how far he had come, and something inside him shifted. "I see it now," he whispered. "Yes," said his uncle, smiling. "Life is soil, life is a tree, and time is a clock. Every choice is a seed, and what you plant is what you harvest. If you plant laziness, fear, and hesitation, you will harvest regret. But if you plant effort, courage, and persistence, you will harvest growth, achievement, and fulfillment." Eli nodded. understanding dawning in his heart. So, Uncle, if I work every day, if I keep choosing wisely, I can reach the top? Not only the top, said his uncle, but you will also enjoy the climb. The journey teaches you more than the destination ever could. Each small action you take today becomes the foundation for tomorrow's success. Fuel your ambition with action, not dreams alone. That evening, Eli returned home, exhausted but alive with purpose. He tended to his small garden, watered the seeds, and planned his next steps. He realized that life's challenges were not walls to stop him, but mountains to climb, soil to cultivate, and clocks that reminded him every second that action mattered. Weeks turned into months. The seeds he had planted grew into strong plants, bearing fruit. His small successes gave him confidence. He took more action, studied, trained, and worked toward his goals. Each day became a building block, and soon Eli's life began to change in ways he never imagined. One day, Eli asked his uncle a single question, the one question he had held in his heart all along. "Uncle, will I ever reach my dreams?" The uncle looked at him, eyes shining. "Eli, the question is not whether you will reach your dreams. The question is whether you are planting the seeds today that will allow you to reach them tomorrow. Dreams do not work unless you do. Your tomorrow depends on today's action." Eli nodded, tears in his eyes. For the first time, he understood that success, growth, and fulfillment were not handed to anyone. They were cultivated, nurtured, and harvested through daily effort. His life was his garden. His actions were the seeds. His choices were the water and sunlight. Dear listener, this story is not about Eli, nor the soil, nor the mountain. It is about us, about our goals that we may neglect for comfort today, about the life we want but are hesitant to work for. Today, your actions matter. What you choose to do or not do right now will shape your tomorrow. Do not wait. Do not procrastinate. Plant your seeds, water them daily. Fuel your ambition. Take responsibility. Your future is being written by what you do today. If this story inspired you or reminded you of your power to act, subscribe to Luxia Stories, like this video, and share it with someone who needs this reminder. Your tomorrow depends on the action you take today. Start now and watch your life grow.